What's good, YouTube? Yeah, boy, not too clutch. And I'm making a little rant here on Jesse from Prank versus Prank or BF versus GF. As you guys probably know, Jesse and Gina from BF versus GF and Prank versus Prank are taking a break, but they split up. Everyone sees that. But Jesse went on to Twitter and was saying how he may or may not have a daughter. And that was like 2 days ago, and he then yesterday said that he has a 13-year-old daughter that he gave up for adoption. And then today he said that he wanted help finding her and all this stuff. First of all, you don't deserve to see your daughter. You don't deserve to be in her life. You don't deserve to go in and ruin that child's life and traumatize her like that. She's 13 years old. If she was adopted when she was a baby, she probably doesn't know that she was adopted. So for you to go in and to want to be in her life now is fucked up. And you don't have any right to do that. You gave her up and you didn't want to be her father. You didn't want to be her parent. You gave that up. You don't have the right, or you don't deserve to be in that child's life. And for anyone who thinks that, you're just as fucking stupid. I have a child and I would never think of giving my child up for adoption. And I'm sure that, he was in a better place than I am. He was in the army or whatever the fuck he was. He was making money. I mean, when you're in the army, you make money. I have friends that are in the army. My best friend's dad was in the Navy, and they make a lot of money. So for you to, not even fight for your child, and yeah, I might not know the full thing, but you could have gotten custody of it. If the mother didn't want the child, you could have got custody of it. You gave your rights up. You don't deserve to be in that child's life. You don't deserve to see that child. You don't deserve anything. So for everyone who thinks that he does, you're fucking stupid. Imagine being 12, 13 years old and finding out that your parents gave up on you and didn't want you as a child and gave you up for adoption. And now your dad wants to somehow just come right back into your life 13 years later. Most, if not all, would be like, all right, fuck you. You gave up that option. Why would I now give you the chance to be in my life when you gave me up? And if you don't think that, you have something wrong with you. I would never give my child up, and if I was to ever do that, I wouldn't put my child in that situation at such a young age to want to come back in its life. When it's past 18, then I'd contact it if I was, but not 13. That's still a child where it's not going to fully understand, and it's going to fuck with that child mentally. So I'm just giving you guys my, opinion on it, and I'm sure most will disagree because, if you don't have a child, I think you have a different view on it, and me having a child, this is what I think. And I have friends who came from foster homes and found out after they were above 18 and stuff like that, and it still fucked with them. And friends that were adopted and stuff like that. And I've had a friend that was black that was with his mom and dad were both white, and they adopted him. He didn't know until he was much older that he was adopted, and then that really fucked with him. Honestly, to know that your parents didn't want you is a fucked up thing, where that child is not going to want him in her life and is going to be very, very sad about it. So if this somehow gets to him, which I hope it does, you don't have the right to do that. That's not right. You're going to fuck up that child. You're going to make it very, very worse, spot than what it's in now. I'm sure that it's in a good place where you and all your drama and all the shit that's going on with you right now, you don't need to do that. You should wait until she's older and, above 18 where she can comprehend it, not as a small child. So yeah, that's my thought on it. And tell me I'm wrong in the comments if you believe so. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit that like button. Peace out.